Hey, I'm Molly Sims.
And I'm Emese Gormley. We're two girls obsessed with one thing, beauty.
And by that, we mean everything that makes you look
And feel
beautiful.
We're calling on our favorite health experts, industry insiders, and friends to answer all your beauty questions.
With a drink in hand.
Definitely with a drink in hand.
You're listening to Lipstick on the Rim with Molly Sims.
Can you believe it's our fourth Beauty Hall of Fame?
Honestly, I really kind of can't. Like, I feel like we just filmed 2023 yesterday.
I know, doesn't it though? It feels like we just filmed it. Like, that's where time just like, I don't know.
But I also feel like we have so much fun that it doesn't feel like time passes between these.
I know.
These are my favorite episodes.
Okay, we're wrapping up the year with our favorite, our hero, our 2024 Beauty Hall of Fame, specifically our 24 favorite beauty products of 2024.
We each had to narrow it down to 12.
Yeah, old favorites, cult classics, what works, what doesn't. Today, it's all about the best of the best, the top of the top, the creme de la creme, all whittled down to just 24 products. That's 12 each. That's hard.
You know we're going to sneak one or two in.
Yeah, we'll
like
sneak.
Not, sorry, Rosie over here is looking at me going, well, I said 12, but let's just see how we go.
Yeah. So I'm going to toot my own horn this year, full year of Wise Beauty, YSE Beauty, Skin Glow SPF 30 Primer. This product is truly perfect for the beach, gives you glow, a little bit of a shimmery finish while protecting you from the sun. But honestly, it's not. It's not just made for summer. This is a year-round product that gives you that glow. It has incredible skin-loving ingredients, niacinamide, which improves hyperpigmentation, the uneven skin, and sodium hyaluronate, which assists in hydrating the skin. So you're hydrating, you're protecting, but you're also getting a little bit of that glow. Skin Glow SPF 30, it is $48. I'd say get it while you can, but we just restocked, so we're good.
In the summer, it's all I wear. I just wear with some concealer because I feel like my skin has a little bit of color and I don't need anything else. In the winter, it is my favorite. I don't want to call it a primer because I actually use it as my moisturizer most days. And I'm actually going to lead into my Hall of Fame is a new arrival, but I'm on my second tube of it.
What is it?
It's actually funny. A follower is who sent it to me when I was talking about concealer and said, you should check out this brand, Sarah Creel.
Oh, Sarah Creel.
And she formulated this. It's called Face Flex. And she formulated it with women 40 and above in mind. And it's a really beautiful concealer. It's super buildable. It has hyaluronic acid in it. It has caffeine to depuff. And I really love the coverage. It doesn't look dry. It really gives, I would say, medium buildable coverage. And it is $58.
That's good. I mean, for you to buy it twice, it's got to be good.
I have bought it twice, and I am wearing shade number 4. And what I like about it is actually, just to go back to your skin glow, the days where I don't feel like wearing a lot of makeup, I will put on my Skin Glow, put this under my eyes, and then also put a couple of dots like on my cheek, around my nose, my chin, wherever I have like dark shadows or redness, and I blend it in with the Skin Glow, and it is absolutely beautiful, beautiful coverage. But you know I love a good concealer, and second tube over here. So Sarah Creel.
This is for you guys because this is an OG. And as we age, as we get older, you do have to think a little bit about more matte.
My forehead's a disco ball right now.
It is a versatile, universal matte palette designed for customizable looks ranging from natural to dramatic with a formula that minimizes fallout during application. It's Makeup by Mario Master Matte Eyeshadow Palette, the original. It is $58 and it truly has every neutral.
That's beautiful.
To chocolate brown to black. This is the only palette you need for a matte, OG, latte, bronzed
eye. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. I love it. And I was thinking, like, what is that hero that everyone can use day in, day out? Winter, fall, spring. It's got, I mean, I can't even tell you, gorgeous colors, but you're going to have to trust me on this. It's timeless. It's versatile. and it has superior grip. So a little bit goes a long way and it doesn't flake off. I absolutely love it.
I love that. And I love a matte eye.
I love a matte
Feels
eye.
fresh.
Again, you can add a little gloss to it. You can add a little shimmer, but to have a good, you can use it on your eyeliner. You can use it in between your crease. You can just, it's phenomenal.
And I love a palette. As someone who travels, it's always nice to have a palette.
I know.
All right, I'm going to actually go stay with eyes then if we're doing eyes. And I'm going to start by saying, Molly Sims, you were right.
Oh,
You were right. I have been
Excuse
a convert.
me?
Now, this is
is that brown or black?
I actually have both. I brought both. I think with me today I have the brown. It is the Westman Atelier I Want You Lengthening and Volumizing Clean Mascara. It's $45. I am on, I can't even tell you what tube. I want to say 5th or 6th. I have them both in black and in brown. Here's what I'm going to say. I actually think I'm right because the gold has kind of disappeared, her gold tube. It used to flake off, and I think it really didn't stay on the eyes.
I think she reformulated.
I think she reformulated it and launched this. This does not move.
It doesn't move.
And I am a big fan of the double curl. It gives me really buildable coverage on my lashes. And here's what I will say, and I actually think you said this on one of our first episodes talking like we are right now. You said a makeup artist really knows how to make a mascara. And that stayed with me in my mind because it's so true. I think the best beauty products are very often made by people who work in the industry, like as a job. So someone like Molly, who is the person they were applying things on, or the artist that is using things, these people inherently work with product so closely. They know what is needed and what the white space is. And I think this mascara, it was one of those products where like you wanted to have a buildable mascara. This works. It really is beautiful. You can have a clean, really natural lash, or you can just amplify it up with a couple of coats, curl, put more on. It builds. I love it. So thank you. You're right.
You're welcome.
I was wrong.
I love it. I do love it. I have to say, I have two. I now have Gucci Westman. I Want You. But I do love the new Victoria Beckham that came out.
I haven't tried that one yet.
It's great. It's buildable. It's thin. It's voluminous.
It's not on our
and
list
it doesn't
right now.
flake. I know because mine still is Gucci Westman's. It's still my all time. It's still my 2024 fave.
Well, since you're mentioning something that's also Victoria Beckham and it's not on my list, but I'm going to bring it up, are her new concealer pens.
Oh, they're amazing.
They are $68 and they are a clicky pen. I bought them in 2 colors. It's not enough coverage for me. Like what I do is I'll pop it on top of the Ceracril, but it really does brighten beautifully.
And it doesn't leave you too white.
No, it's really, really pretty.
Okay, this is a luxe gift. It's the second year I've been using it, so I want to talk about it. Ivan Pohl was recently on Lipstick on the Rim. He's our beauty sandwich, talking about laser, serums, massage, lymphatic. I got to work with him again this summer, and I got another bottle of
it's so good.
the Amuse Bouche. It is $175, but it is something that I travel with, that I keep at my desk, that I keep in a bag. It is a hydrating formula. It is a daily facial mist, rich in digestive enzymes. I have been on a plane pretty much since September, and I have to say this has really saved me. My ceramide, Xtremely Rich moisturizing cream by Wise, and my Amuse Bouche. I'm telling you, like, I will spray it now.
That's your sandwich.
It's my sandwich.
I want to spray.
You can spray. And it hydrates.
Spa in a bottle.
Spa in a bottle. I love it. I love the ingredients. It's like my favorite kind of flower, peony.
It really is like a pick-me-up.
I know. And it just smells good. Mm-hmm. It's really good.
Speaking of smelling good, I was the original OG Le Labo Another 13. I started wearing that perfume back in, I had just gotten married. So we're going on like 11 years. And I smelled this fragrance on someone. I go, what is this perfume? So Another 13 by Le Labo, guys, is probably the scent. Like I said, I used to literally order it from Colette in Paris because Le Labo had originally made it for Colette. When Colette closed down, I had a panic attack. And I was literally calling Le Labo and going, how do I get this perfume when it's no longer available because the store closed? They said, oh, we're going to start selling it at Barney's. Thank God now it's available everywhere, but it has a manufactured musk that's called ambroxan. And it is one of the only fragrances that actually has ambroxan in it. And it is this really beautiful scent that honestly just changes on different people. It smells different. I will not wear that and not get complimented on it. And I've been wearing it for 11 years. I know you have it now and you love it too. I smell it on people and I know it's it. It is the most beautiful, soft, subtle fragrance. It is a Hall of Fame for me for 11 years now, guys. And it is never going away. And it's $235. But it is worth every single penny.
All right. So my next one, I actually got introduced. We did a big Hamptons event, and one of our brand sponsors was a company called Shark.
I have their vacuum.
And I know you love the Dyson Airwrap, but I am obsessed with the Flex Fusion Straight. But they also have the Flex Style. So the Flex Style is $2.99. The Flex Style Straight is $3.99. And it has basically like 5 attachments. You have 2 sides you can curl your hair, so a left side and a right side. You have basically like a wet or dry flat iron. That basically, it's a flat iron, but also dries your hair. So you can literally flat iron wet hair. I know I've been doing my hair more straight, as you know, for all of kind of fall. I have become obsessed over it. It is an incredible, gentle.
Oh, I should try it.
And it's great because for someone like me who colors her hair all the time, has extensions, like the heat is the devil for my hair. And I have to say, this has been a total game changer. I barely use any heat. It's crazy.
Oh, I have to try that.
It's crazy. It's chic. I love it. I'm not gonna lie. It's gone into the Hall of Fame, even though it's only been 5 months. I have been using it nonstop, especially drying my hair from wet.
You do a good blowout on yourself, though. I can't do it on my own hair. It's just not. My hair is too crazy.
I'm telling you, it's the Shark. I'm telling you.
I'll give it a whirl.
Do the Flex Fusion Straight or the Flex Style, $2.99 versus $3.99. It's a game changer. I love it.
All right. Well, I'm going to give Wise a little shout out over here again because true story. I am so obsessed with the Overachiever brightening eye masks that I have texted Schaefer and I'm like, please don't ever leave me without eye patches. Like, I really start rationing them when I realize that I'm towards the end. I use them, guys, every single day. And I really want to say I consider myself a true under eye patch aficionado. I am like a wine taster. Like I'm the Kusarak and Kusarak's our friend who likes to taste a lot of wine. I am her, but when it comes to eye patches, I have tried them all. I have bought them all. This is the bar with which all under eye patches, masks should be held to. Here's why. It doesn't move. It really, truly firms and tightens as you have it on your eyes. Like, I feel my under eye area, and it's why I leave it on so long, because I can feel it physically working and tightening. And when I peel them back, my eyes are so much brighter. It is insane. I have had people ask me if I've had a lower bleph. I have not had a lower bleph. I am simply using these patches every dang day. I will leave them on for about an hour. I put them on in the morning when I wake up at like 6:30. I don't take them off till I get in the car at 8:05 to drive the girls to school.
You're the longest wearer of the Overachiever eye patches.
They don't move and they work. And here is a little extra trick, if I may. I have recently, I was given the TheraFace Depuffing Wand, and this is like an extra little kick when I have a moment, guys. It cools.
What is that?
This is the TheraBody Depuffing Wand.
Oh, that's what you were talking about.
It turns ice cold, and it stays ice cold until you turn it off. And I will depuff like the rest of my face. I'll rub it on top of my eye mask.
I'm getting that.
It is
Would you give me that
amazing.
for Christmas?
Yeah, of course. Stocking stuffer right here.
Yeah. How much is that?
It's $149, guys. And it also has a heat function.
Ooh, I love.
So when you had, my sinuses were hurting a little bit the other day.
TMG right here.
Everything.
No, TMJ. How do you say that?
TMJ. So it turns hot and it really like this thing is magic. And I actually used it on the plane when I was flying out here.
I want to use it now.
But yes, I use this on top of my Wise eye mask, and they are $36 for a set of 6.
Set of 6, yeah.
And trust me, guys,
they do work.
I hate to tell you, you will be addicted the same way that I am.
All right. I know everybody knows this, but Milk Makeup came out with the jelly stains this year. They completely sold out. They sent me all of them and I love them. It's the Jelly Tint Lip and Cheek Blush Stain. It's a long-lasting blush and lip stain with a hydrating, bouncy jelly texture. It's so good. It's easy to use. You can build it up or act like a wash or a stain. Quick application because it dries, but it stays put. But it's great, and I love it. My color is called Burst.
So good.
It's so good. Okay, that is $24. So it's the Milk Makeup Cooling Water Jelly Tint Lip Cheek Blush Stain, $24. It's so good. And then I am obsessed. I know you love that. I love the Violette, the Bisou Balm, 29. So shade is Batiste. It's a warm berry shade that embodies the Bouche Mordu, the just bitten look, and it is
so pretty,
phenomenal, and I love it. You can wear it again, like more of a stain, more of a full-on lip.
She's really, I feel like,
love it. I love the color.
For her lips now. She has the only red that I will wear.
I love it. I love it so much.
Yeah, her stuff is great.
And I do love the Makeup by Mario Ultra Suede Sculpting Lip Pencil. You guys, it's $24. It's dual-ended lip liner for defining and sculpting. And it's matte. And it is so good. I have it right here. I wear it endlessly. And my color is Ultra Suede. It's a smoky pink. And you can't beat that color.
You can't, no. I love that.
It's like Old Spice, right? Remember Spice? Remember Spice by MAC?
The OG.
The OG. It is so good.
I love that.
It's
good lip liner. Don't underestimate a good lip liner, guys.
And what I love about it too, it's got a little brush too, so you can like really kind of overline. And then I use that with my Wise gloss over it. It is such a good color combination. I can't even tell you. $24. It's the Makeup by Mario Ultra Suede Sculpting Lip Pencil. And again, you can use this color too when you're using red, when you're using any colors just to really define the lip, and then you can go, and fill
it in.
I have to say it's really good for sculpting your lip.
So I am going to share a cleanser from our friend Tina from You Beauty.
Love Tina Craig.
And I am on my 3rd tube of this so far, and it's the Mantle, which is a futuristic formula that basically works as a double cleanse. It's a makeup remover and a cleanser in a single step, and it's an oil balm. My skin tends to be dry. It really deeply, deeply cleanses my skin. When I use my white towel afterwards, there's no residue, there's no makeup left behind. And it really allows my skin to not feel parched and tight after. I really, really love this cleanser. It's $78 and it just gets the day off and my skin doesn't feel tight after, which is like key for me with a cleanser.
I want to try that.
It's a really good one. You'll like it.
I don't always love a balm. A balm doesn't always love me, but if it's not too heavy, I can do it.
It's not. It really is. I always want to love a balm. Like there's a brand that everybody's obsessed with that's like the cleansing balm. I won't name it, but I've tried it and I'm like, I don't get the hype. Like it's too heavy.
Okay, I'm going to go to hair. Mm-hmm. I've been doing a bond repair treatment starter kit. My colorist, Liz Young, gave this to me. It's called Epres, E-P-R-E-S. It's a bond repair starter kit. They come of one of 4 vials. You use it 1 to 2 times a week. It's 4 concentrated vials that you put into like almost like a water spray. There's the little tube you put in. You spray it on dry hair, leave it on 10 minutes. This is great for building healthier, stronger hair. And it's amazing. Shake well, spray it on a dry, unwashed hair, leave it on, I would say like 10 minutes, do 1 to 2 times a week, $75. And it's called the Bond Repair Treatment Starter Kit. And I love it. Oh. I went to France. I went to Paris in the end of September and the beginning of October. And my makeup artist, Charlotte, did the Tarlette, which is a tubing mascara, $27. It is phenomenal.
Can you get it here?
You can get it here. It's called the Tartlet, and I'm just adding it to our mascaras.
Okay.
I do love it.
Okay.
It's newer for me.
Let me see the brush.
The brush is like a tube. It's so good.
And it comes off. Tubing, there's a trick that I saw.
This is tubing, so it's very different than what the Westman is.
Wet.
It's wet, and it's smudge resistant.
We like that.
It's good. I have the, she gave me the little mini to take.
Okay.
And I ended up buying
the big one.
The big one.
I have to try that.
And then, so that's for the top lashes. And then my secret for the bottom lashes, I know I just have to throw it in there, is the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara.
You love that.
It's $18 and
You've talked about this for years.
It doesn't smudge. I know I have to add it. By the way, new packaging. And this is the bigger one. They have also like little tiny ones
for the lower lash.
For travel. So does the Tartlet from Tarte. But I have to say that's my new combination.
Combo.
I mean, I'll never give up my Westman. I'm starting to love my Victoria Beckham, but I have to say, like,
this is another one. Okay.
It's a good one.
All right. I mean, I'm going to listen to you because you're right by mascaras. All right. So this is Hall of Fame. These are the things that we love and we go back to all the time or are consistent. For me, it is the Tan Luxe Face Illuminating Drops. I have used these pre-COVID, guys. So that means 5 years now I've been on it and I love it. These drops are for a sun lover like me that lives on the East Coast in the winter when I start to feel like genuinely, I mean, this is not like a party line. When I'm putting my makeup on and I haven't used it in a few days, I don't look as good. I swear to God, there's something about these illuminating tan drops that just gives my skin a little bronze. I look more alive. I look more fresh. I don't look as tired and ghastly. You really just use 1 drop, 2 drops. I mean, they tell you can do more. I don't want to know what I would look like if I did more. But I do 2 drops.
You also use them on the body and lotion,
yeah,
too.
the whole line is amazing.
I will tell you a little trick my mother used to use, and someone just presented it to me. The Jergens.
Oh, yeah.
The Jergens. It's
my mom
at the
loved it, too.
drugstore. It still does well.
For the body.
For the body. That gives a little bit of a gradual tan. It's really good.
This is all I will trust for my face because I love that I can kind of control the intensity of it with my face serum. And it is $50 for the bottle. It lasts me well over a year. But I love it. I think it's a must-have for everybody. And I do light to medium. Oh, you know I love a dry shampoo.
K18 Air Wash Dry Shampoo Game Changer, $48. It is a non-aerosol.
Throw it over here.
This is what you're going to want, non-aerosol. Better for the planet. It is a dry shampoo. It features a patented odor bind technology that eliminates the odors and absorbs up the oil for up to 3 days. There's no white cast. No. There's no powdery feeling.
Oh, it smells so good.
And it smells amazing. It leaves your hair feeling cleaner and fresh without that grizzy residue. I highly, highly recommend it.
Yeah, that's really nice. Another dry shampoo I've liked is Crown Affair.
I love Crown Affair. I love the whole scalp series. Love all of it.
Their
packaging.
Their packaging, that also smells phenomenal. And they actually just launched a fragrance spray for the hair as well. But their powder one, the dry shampoo, it's actually what I traveled with. It looks like a little loose powder with a brush, and you just dust it into your roots, and it's a great dry shampoo as well, non-aerosol.
Okay, last but not least, Wise Problem Solver. We're in winter. We are in where if you're in the sun, it doesn't really matter, but this is where you can really dive deep into your uneven skin tone, hyperpigmentation, melasma, aging, Problem Solver. It's a game changer. Tranexamic acid, niacinamide, licorice root. It is great for reducing dark spots. Hit your chest, hit your neck, hit your face, hit the back of your hands. It is a total game changer. It's back in stock. It's $88 and it will not leave you dry, red, or irritated.
It's also really good if you have a pimple and you put that on to dry it out the night before. You go to bed, put it on, it's gone in the morning.
Amazing.
I've actually turned you, I think, onto this, the G Beauty Prime Skin.
I have it in 2 colors now.
It is, I say this, like if you are looking for a tinted moisturizer, you don't want to wear a full face of foundation or makeup, you want to have coverage, but it just feel natural and glowy. It's technically a tinted primer. It's $58. I have rebought multiple bottles of it. I have it in 2 or 3 shades now, and I combine them. It's beautiful. And I have gotten so many messages from people that say that they've bought it and don't know how more people don't know about it. It is one of those products that's so good.
It's so good. I mix it with the Skin Glow probably every day. I alternate between the CC It Cosmetics, but the Prime, I have to say, if I'm not really worried about the sun, I will go for the Prime Skin, the G Beauty, over the CC because it just has a little bit more sunscreen. But I have to say that the finish is dewy. It's light.
So pretty.
It's so pretty.
It almost feels kind of like a gel, but it's not. It stays put. I think because it's a primer that's tinted, it actually like sticks to your face better. I can't explain it, but I really love it. And then another OG that I, this fashion week, Molly had a little event and Lily Sisto came up to me and goes, I need to know what you have on your skin. And I got so many compliments on my skin during fashion week this past year. And I was wearing this Chanel Le Beige Healthy Glow Foundation. It's hydrating and it's long wear. It's
buildable too.
It's buildable. You can sheer it out. This is a great trick that I saw on Instagram or TikTok from a makeup artist. If you really want to have kind of an airbrushed foundation, so you want to wear a foundation because you want a little more coverage, but you don't want it to look heavy, use a blush brush. It fans the product out a little bit more, like almost like you can like whip it on the skin and spackle it in like a really pretty, fluffy way. This finish is phenomenal. It wears beautifully. It reminds me of the Vie de Lumiere that Chanel discontinued. It's $60. It comes in a ton of different colors. I wear shade BO53 and it's a beautiful golden color. And I'm telling you, when I wear it, I get so many compliments on my skin.
It's a good one.
It's an oldie but a goodie. Chanel, I think, I had this conversation with someone the other day. I was like, why does Chanel always crush it in their foundation? Like all their foundations, the water tints,
the colors.
And
they have really good neutrals.
They do. You know what it is? They actually have their own technology. So they aren't relying on different factories to manufacture. They develop their own technologies.
Well, it's just like even the viscosity is good. It's just
really,
like,
it's luxe and it's beautiful and they make great skin. So I'll tell you about the latest launch from Wise that I love. So it is the Like a Gloss Hydrating Lip Mask. It's $38. I don't love a lip. Like I don't really wear a ton of lipstick. I really love a lip balm. I love a very clean look. This is the most hydrating, gloss-like lip balm. I know it says it's a lip mask, but I wear it. I have 3 of them. I keep them in all my different bags so that I'm always with it. It is so pretty. It's hydrating, but it also just looks like a beautiful, clear gloss. I think everyone needs one of these for their bag. It's their perfect, clear lip.
I love it. I'm obsessed with this Hourglass. It's called Unreal Liquid Blush, even though I have it everywhere. I was trying to like show you guys what I'm doing over here, but it is so good. It's that
it's
rosy, stays on matte, goes on, don't have too much on, but it's really
You can never
good.
have too much blush. I gotta tell you that.
But it is $36. It's called Scene. It's the Unreal Liquid Blush. It's so
pretty.
Good. $36. Scene is the color. It's like a poppy rose. I mean, it's just so good.
I wish you could see us right now.
I mean, we look
need
crazy.
a visual. She's applying 19 layers of blush. She has her previous blush lip on her lip. I'm spraying perfume.
No,
this is just a beauty lab.
This is what we like. We like play with.
This is my happy place.
This is my happy place. I know. It does look like a lab in here.
I mean, is that it? Did we hit all 12 each? 24? We did it.
I can't believe it.
I mean, I really want to cheat and add more, but I'm not going to.
I know, we do. This is what we do. I have to say, 2024.
You know what? It was ups and downs again, but I feel like we did it. We made it through.
And you guys, we have incredible listeners. We have an incredible community. So we just wanted to take a moment. We're so grateful for all of you and thankful that you follow us every week. You talk to us, you DM us.
You trust us.
You trust us and ask us more questions of what you guys want. We're going to be doing Ask Me Anythings on Lipstick on the Rim. Like, do you want more health? Do you want more wellness? Do you want more beauty? We have gotten the note that we love that you guys want more of the two of us. So we're going to give that to you, maybe a few extra episodes along the way next year. And I just wanted to thank, it's our first holiday with Sony.
We are so happy to be here.
We're so happy to be here. And Spotify and Apple just being always so good to us. We got our first award from iHeartRadio for best, fashion and beauty podcast. So that was a big win for us. We made our move. We're like walking. It's like we're not in the baby stage anymore.
No.
We're like a toddler. We're walking.
out of diapers.
We're out of diapers. We have so much more to cover. We're thinking and trying and maybe talking about doing a Lipstick on the Rim summit, maybe taking lipstick on the road. But we love that you guys are with us, and we're super, super honored to be able to bring this to you guys every week. And we have so much in store for next year. I can't even tell you. It's going to be good.
We're excited.
All right. Love you guys.
Love you.
See you next week.
Thanks for listening to Lipstick on the Rim with Molly Sims and my ride or die, Emese Gormley. We are so excited to bring you guys along on this journey with us. You can find us on Instagram and TikTok at Lipstick on the Rim and at Molly B. Sims. Or you can go to my blog where you can dive just a little bit deeper into my favorite products, trends, and more at mollysims.substack.com. And don't forget to check out our video episodes on my YouTube channel, Molly Sims. This podcast is a production with Sony Music. I wanted to give a special thanks to my team, Rosie Cummings, Kenna Ryan, Safine Kevorkian, and everyone at Sony Music. Don't forget to listen and follow wherever you get your podcasts so you never miss out on the fun.